What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to SeaWorld Productions. Apparently, rumor has it, Sony has an idea of making a solo spin-off film of Jake Gyllenhaal's Quentin Beck Mysterio. Now, I enjoyed Mysterio in Spider-Man Far From Home. I thought he was a really good villain, and I liked the way they portrayed his powers. And I liked the backstory and how they tied it into Civil War. I thought, even dating back to the first Iron Man movie, it really came full circle. And at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, he dies. But we all know he's not really dead, because Marvel Studios and Sony wouldn't be stupid to kill off Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio and not put him in a Sinister Six film when they're ready to do that, right? It just wouldn't make any kind of sense. Now, as far as Sony doing their own Mysterio movie, now I heard before Mysterio was going to be in Spider-Man Far From Home, Sony had an idea of a Mysterio and a Kraven the Hunter movie. Interesting. I don't necessarily see how that could have worked, but you know Sony, they I'm pretty sure they have whatever they have planned out over the next 2 to 3 years and what route they want to take. But I just don't see it necessary to do a Mysterio spin-off film, especially the way how it kind of ended in Spider-Man Far From Home. And now, okay, what if they want to do a prequel? We don't necessarily need a prequel because we got some backstory on his character in Spider-Man Far From Home. You know what I mean? How he invented barf, things of that nature. I just don't think it would work. It really wouldn't. I think it's a bad idea, you know, if this rumor turns out to be true. But it's just a rumor for right now. We all don't know what Sony has planned after Venom 2. Morbius drops in July and Venom 2 drops in October. And that Untitled film for October next year is still up in the air. We don't know if it's going to be Kraven the Hunter. We don't know if it's going to be Spider-Woman. We have no idea what film Sony has in mind for that, the fourth Spider-Man film in their universe. We don't know. But I find it pretty interesting to even flirt with the idea of a Mysterio movie. It wouldn't make any kind of sense. Morbius, yeah. Venom, yeah, but Mysterio, not quite. I don't think they can go that route. But like I said, I definitely don't think he's dead in Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't. With Peter being on the run, with Peter being in trouble with his identity, I do think Mysterio will come back and pretend to be Spider-Man like he did in the comic books. That could potentially work, you know, to have Mysterio back in the MCU. But like I said, he's a master of illusion. He is not dead whatsoever. Come on now. We all know better than this. Mysterio is not dead. He's going to come back in some form or fashion, you know, further down the line in the next Spider-Man film. Now, as far as Spider-Man 3, we have no idea where the film's going to take place. We have no idea who the main antagonist is going to be. I heard that Kraven the Hunter was rumored to be the main antagonist of the film. I'm like, just snatch Jason Momoa. That would be perfect. Or, oh my God, forgot his name. Andre. Is it Andre? No. I'm drawing a huge blank right now. Huge blank. No Country for Old Men. I forgot his name. If you guys know, push your comments down below who that actor is. But I'm curious to see where they take the future of this character. And I know the CEO of Sony recently came out and stated that they would like to continue to extend their deal with Marvel Studios with the shared rights of Spider-Man. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Spider-Man is you guys' bread and butter right now. Literally. He's your bread and butter. First film to cross $1 billion was because of Marvel Studios for Spider-Man Far From Home. You know what I mean? And I feel like they would struggle if they didn't have those shared rights with Marvel Studios. Now, hence, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse really nailed it. Fantastic job. Didn't do great at the box office, but it won an Oscar for Best Animated Picture. Best believe that when the sequel comes out, many more people will be watching that sequel, and it will double, possibly even triple its box office performance in the first film. So I'm hyped. I'm really excited. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of my favorite heroes, you guys. And I'm just really hoping to see that we get a collective effort from all of these villains and heroes in his universe really meet on the big screen and potentially do a Sinister Six, because that's the bigger picture. That's what I feel like. That's what they really want to do, by the end of the 10-year with Spider-Man. Dr. Octopus, Mark Hamill, I'm calling it right now. Marvel Studios, if you're watching this video, Kevin Feige, call Mark Hamill for Doc Ock. And I need to see the Lizard. I want to see Kirk Connors as well. I feel like we need that. We really do. Spider-Man has some of the best villains. Literally, some of the best villains out there. You know what I mean? And, oh my God. Carnage too. Carnage is getting introduced in Venom too. The potential is so there. It really is. Well, post your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this rumor of Sony wanting to do a solo Mysterio movie. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.